Yo, what up, y'all? Hey, tonight gonna be calling some sellers, helping people learn more about real estate wholesaling, but more than anything, up their sales game when talking to motivated sellers. Now, tonight is gonna go really good, or it's gonna go really bad. Okay, so last week, we called for like 3 hours, and we were able to get two houses under contract. Both of them were in another state from where I am, and actually from where my student was. I had a student that was in New York, and I had a student that was in Maine. I'm in Arizona, and both of those students, again, are in another state. So we're gonna lock some deals up today. So what was the? I can't remember the. Hold on, let me see. Let's see here. Mini chat. What up? What up? What up? All the people tapping in. Let's go. Getting some deals. Mike, it won't let me add you to the stage, bro. Let me see. Add to stage. Yeah, it won't let me add you because you audio only. Let me see. Live. Let's go here. Go there. What is the word? I forgot what it was. Let's get it. What up, y'all? Let's get some deals tonight. Users commenting live. What word is it? I got them commenting. Let's go here, edit that. Oh, ARB. Got it. Ordering food is going to be a long night. All good, big dog. Don't even worry about it, man. Don't even worry about it. All right, here we go. Comment. All right, y'all. Comment. ARV. Comment ARV to get my free deal, my free offer. You later. That's better, right? Catch you later. Yeah, I think so. Boom. Let's get it, y'all. Pin that comment. Let's get to it. Let's go. Call them some sellers, man. Let's lock up some deals. Lock up some deals. Let's go. Boy, Brian. Let's see here. Let's go. All right. I'm going to go to my ReSimpli account, which is our CRM, and we're going to try to get some deals under contract tonight, y'all. Go live for, let's say, 2 hours. It's going to be 9:30 in Oklahoma by the time. Yeah, probably about 9 o'clock. So 2 hours, probably about an hour and a half. I'm going to be calling some sellers. People say, man, is it too late to call sellers? The answer is no. If they answer, call them. New leads. We got a new lead in Tennessee. Let's get this seller a ring real quick, y'all. Call lead. Got to assign a campaign. Oh, you know what? Actually had a really good lead last night. Came in through our pay-per-lead company. Let's open that up. Brian, I see you, my man. I'm about to let you in right now. About to let you in right now, my boy. Ooh, gotcha. B, what up?
Yo, what up, man? What's going on?
What's good, baby? How you doing?
Every day's a holiday, baby.
Let's go. Alan, what's good, my guy? He said that boy Tez. Alan, what up? Alan, you got to join us for one of these lives, man. Let's go, Mikey. All the guys are here tonight. Let's go, boys. Brian, you ready to lock up a deal, baby?
Yeah, let's get it done, man.
I'm going to drop you some leads, man. You already know what's going on. You already know. So I'm going to go widgets. We got new widgets, huh? New QR code, add a poll. Oh, shoot. Let's add a poll. Let's see if people say, who is getting the first contract? Me and Brian. Let's go. Tez, Brian, and I'm gonna add option Grundy. I'm gonna add Grundy in here. Or should we call him Pops? Like Grant, what'd you call him?
Yeah, Gramps, man. Pop sounds kind of old. I don't know why he picked that one.
Bro,
there's got to be a story behind that. I want to know it.
Ain't no story. He just started calling himself that one day, bro. Like we were sitting in one of our meetings. He came in, and instead of it saying Michael for his Zoom name, it said Pops, and I was just like, I don't like what's going on. Like, I think Michael just wanted to run with that, man.
I like it, man. You don't. There's a rule though, right? You don't get to pick your own nickname. That's
true. That's true. That's true. This keyboard's probably about to die on me, man. Hold on. Let's go. Plug in our little. Sure enough, the keyboard died, bro. Be careful what you speak. It may come true. I'm gonna drop you some hot leads, man. How's the weekend, Brian?
It was good, man. A little long, but we'll take it. We'll take it.
You said it was a little warm?
Little long, but it was all right, man. So
a little long.
No real complaints. What about yours, brother?
Man, dude, weekend was great, man. Weekend was great. Hey, Brian, since we got you here, man, we might as well go ahead and do a full-on testimonial, bro.
Oh, I'm down.
Let's see here. How can we do this? Okay, perfect. Yep. So it's like that now. Brian, when did you come into the community? No, actually, Brian, tell us about yourself, man. What's your background? What did you do before you got into real estate wholesaling?
Okay, awesome, man. Yeah, so I was a restaurant dude for really my entire life, man. 18, I've done it all, man. Like busboy, host, served. I worked at Outback for a real long time. We took a small hiatus from the restaurant industry to sell roofs. Did that for like 3 or 4 years. It was cool. It just wasn't my thing, man. So step back out of that, step back into the restaurants. We own 4 fast food restaurants here in Oklahoma City right now. So yeah, that's but we're looking for out, man. They're awesome. We've been super blessed to have accomplished and do everything we did through the restaurant industry, but it is, I know, wholesaling real estate can be a grind, but the restaurants, they are a whole different animal, brother. So we are just ready to kind of move on and do something new, man, so we like switching it up every once in a while.
Yeah, man. I love it. I love it. Now you're in the contract to buy a flip, but tell us a little bit about your journey in wholesaling. You hopped in when?
Yeah, I hopped in mid-October. So really started kind of doing some seller outreach and stuff first in November. It took us just over 3 months. Is that right? October, November. Yeah, some 3.5 months roughly to close our first deal on a JV. And then it's been, just kind of building ever since. So we've closed 3 deals in the last 48 days now, I think it is. But so we're cruising right along.
So it took you a while. So you had to have some commitment to make it past that.
Definitely.
I guess it sounds about like 6 months now.
Yeah, about 6 months now, and definitely some commitment, man. Like, it's easy to hear about like all these other guys that are doing deals, and they just like my time has been limited. We're still dealing with the restaurant thing. We're not out of those yet, and so it's definitely just been consistency. Showing up and I got into a bad headspace for a little bit, man, just because people like to measure their success on how much money they made, and you really just have to look at it as progress, especially when you're first getting out, and so that's why we really, once we kind of switch our mindset up a little bit and was just like, hey, you know what, like just make progress every day, make progress.
I love that, bro.
And it's coming around, man, for sure.
Let's go, brother. Let's go. Okay, we got about between the 3 platforms, we got about 15 people live with us right now. So you got 15 people watching. If you had to tell them anything about wholesaling, bro, what would you tell them?
Just be patient, man. Just don't. It's and I know our first call, and I've heard you say it a bunch of times that this is not a quick get rich quick scheme. That was like the hardest thing I've said all day. It's not a quick scheme though, man. Like you have to put in the work. You have to get your systems down. It's going to be frustrating at times, but The biggest thing I can say is the same thing that you say all the time, man. Just stay patient, stay consistent, stay after it. It's not rocket science. Like you'll get there, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. So you got 3 deals closed in 6 months total. Brian, how much did you bring in total assignment fees so far?
Total assignment was just under 15 grand. I think it was 14,750. A
Nice.
couple other deals were JVs. So
Yeah.
it was one solo deal that was just me, and then a couple of them were JVs. So they were a little bit smaller fees, but was still wins nonetheless, man. We'll take it.
Around 15K in 6 months. That ain't bad, bro.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
get
right.
some more deals tonight. Let's do it. I'm glad I had a chance to talk to you about that. Let's dive right in. Hopefully, man, I get my keyboard cooking. That'll help us. That'll help me streamline sending you some deals real quick, or some leads. But guess what? It ain't gonna stop us. That's for sure. You want to call some leads, or you got some?
I got a couple that came in today.
Okay, let's get it, bro. Let's get it. Well, shoot, if you want to go ahead and give one a ring, I'm gonna pull up some more, and I know I got some I could call. Knock out some Oklahoma. I'm gonna knock out some Oklahoma leads. Let's see what we got. If you need some, let me know and I'll drop you some. I know Mike's gonna be hopping on here in a little bit. I want to try to hit Oklahoma first since what is it, 543? Yeah, 743 for them.
Mm-hmm.
For the people who don't know, we are calling homeowners trying to get properties under contract to sell to an investor or to a retail buyer, depending on the route that it goes. Okay, for the win. Yes, sir, Mikey, my guy. Add lead. What do you think about that sales training last week, B?
Man, it was awesome, brother.
Boy, Parker went and got one instantly, didn't he?
Dude, he was not playing around with it, was he? He was trying to ride around and lock that thing up.
That sales training, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That was the most fun I had in a minute. I mean, if you couldn't tell, it was, dude. It felt really good, dude. Like sales is what changed my life for sure. You know a little something about some sales, man.
I'm trying to learn that, brother.
Dude, I got a lot of Oklahoma leads. Let's go. We got a lot of Oklahoma leads. We got 6 new today. 0 days in the pipeline. 0 days in the pipeline. Let's go.
Did y'all get that one off Larkspur?
No, we didn't get any RBs. These are texting leads. By the way, I got a fire freaking dude. I worked on some texting stuff. Anyway, yes, this came from a texting lead though. AI now can do texting full on, no VA, respond back and forth, everything, bro. I built something that is crazy. Michael was like, bro, this is crazy.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, I mean, especially for you.
Yeah.
Private chat.
Yeah, remind me that chat's the one that's just us, right?
Mm-hmm. The private chat, just us.
You feel like running comps on this thing? I just got the one screen in front of me again tonight.
Yep, you drop it in private chat. I'll run it for you.
Okay.
Oh, I got it. Got it. Oh, dude, that's a good area right there. That's a good area. I know that address. Not address, but the street, I should say.
Yeah, that street sounds familiar.
Mm-hmm. That's a good little area. I'll put this right now. Oh, gotta return it.
Yep, that one don't look good. 534. Let me double check this.
Return that bad boy. Do you ever hop into Read Simply and then go
I'll still email that dude.
Yeah. I always hop in re and then go try to skip trace it too.
That's not a bad idea. I had not done that.
Yeah, you get the free data. You might as well try to give it a shot because they could just fat fingered it. One digit is off or something like that.
Yeah, that's smart.
That definitely happen. I always go in there and try to get that data. Let me see real fast what we got. All right, I got Oklahoma League. I'm about to try to lock down. Yeah, we got a good one in Midwest City, looks like. 95,000 cash, offer price. Okay, and caller. Midwest City lead. Let's see if we can lock her down. Same thing happened to
me. It's contagious.
Oh, there we go. I didn't type the 405 in.
Hello.
Hey, Lori.
Hello.
Hey, Lori. This is Tez. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the reason for my call, I'm sorry, is it a bad time to talk right now? I got a text message from you that you were interested in selling your property over on Palmer Drive.
I set an appointment with someone for tomorrow.
Oh, did you?
So who are you?
I'm a representative of a company. So you set up a time for tomorrow?
You're a representative of a company?
Of the company that you were texting.
Which company is that?
Home Run Offers.
I'm sorry?
Home Run Offers.
Home Run Offers?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's the first time I've ever heard that name.
Is it? It's a lot of us out. It's a lot of us out there.
Okay, see, this sounds really shady to me.
This sounds shady to you that I'm calling trying to buy your house?
Yeah.
Okay. So do you want to sell it or would you rather talk to someone else about it? Or would you like for our team to come out?
I am interested in selling it, but
okay.
I got a text from a guy. I said, fine, we can talk tomorrow. And I've gotten texts and I've gotten this phone call. And do you guys not communicate?
No, we definitely do. The big thing for me, though, Lori, is making sure that we have urgency. Sometimes there's miscommunication. We have a lot of sellers we talk to.
Okay, well, I'm good for now, and I've got an appointment with someone tomorrow. So thanks for calling.
No problem. So do you know what time the appointment is?
He did not trust you.
Boy, at all.
So,
Mike, that's going to be one you're talking to tomorrow. I had to slow her down. I tried to. Lori wasn't having it, man. Hey, we got good data. Miss Lori, look, I'm telling y'all, either tonight's going to be great or y'all going to see me and Brian get cussed out tonight, all right? We know we got good data. And Michael, get ready, brother. I guess what appointment? Anytime before 6 tomorrow. So, Mike, you might have to just pull up on Miss Lori. I'm about to call her back. Watch this. I have to, hey, somehow we got disconnected. We here, boys. JP, yes, sir. Good, guys. We're pulling up tonight, man. Let's get some deals. We got a pretty live live chat right now. Let's go. His lawyer wasn't playing no games. Somebody said no. Who else we got? Edward said he tried to join. She said no. Got a pretty live chat. Monday seems like a good time to make some calls. Brian, you got one?
Yeah, I got one. I just threw it out there.
Oh, you got another one?
Did you try to call her back?
No, I'm not calling Miss Lori back, man. I don't want to lose the lead. She gonna cuss me out.
I was looking forward to I'm just being honest with you, man.
I do. I will call her though. I'll send her a text. No, I'll call Miss Lori back.
Oh, don't let me get you in trouble now.
No, I typically would probably call back anyway. She Miss Lori didn't want to talk to me. She said, I am interested in selling. This seems kind of shady, okay? Oh man, this is a big old house.
What, that one I just sent you or her?
Yeah, they just sold it in 2024. Or they just bought it in 2024.
It's not very long ago.
Nope. They probably ain't got no equity.
It's gonna be tough.
Yep. Probably a tough one. They're gonna be asking for value. Well, no, I see one that sold.
We'll give them a call anyway.
Hello.
Hey, Julia, how are you?
Doing okay.
That is fantastic to hear. Did your Monday treat you okay?
Who?
Did your Monday treat you okay?
I had to go to the doctor, so I don't think so.
Oh, that does not sound like fun. Well, I hope that went well.
Yes.
Awesome. Well, Julia, my name is Brian. We got a form come to me saying that you were interested in selling your house off at Gabe's Court over there in Mustang.
Yeah.
Awesome. Did I catch you at a bad time?
No, just watching TV.
I love it, man. I guess any time is better than being at the doctor, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Well, awesome. Well, I'd definitely like to kind of talk to you a little bit about the house and what's going on over there, and then hopefully get you an offer on that, guy. Is that okay?
Sounds great. I have a few people called me today
Mm.
interested in coming looking at it.
Gotcha. You said they're coming to look at it?
That's what they're planning on.
Gotcha. Did anybody, have you received any offers today with the people you talked to?
They haven't looked at it yet.
Okay. Well, I gotcha. Well, Miss Julia, how this call is going to go is I'm actually going to talk to you a little bit about the house, about the condition, and just kind of why you're looking at selling it. And then before we get off this call today, I'm going to get you a number. Does that sound okay with you?
Okay.
Okay. Well, fantastic. I guess kind of my first question is, what's got you thinking about selling this thing?
I hurt myself, and I'm going to move back closer to my kids.
What? No, you said
Back in
close.
January, I fell and broke my hip and my elbow in 2 places.
Oh my goodness.
And my daughter had to come all the way up here to take care of me.
Man.
And I know at my age it's going to happen again. Most likely.
That's crazy. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're recovering okay from it.
That's what I had to go to the doctor for. He says I'm doing great, and I have my therapist and my nurse coming to the house all the time.
Yes, ma'am.
And they're wanting to get me into going to a rehab and having my outpatient and stuff. And I've already got me a new house, and I'm ready to sell now. I haven't moved yet, but I'm ready to sell. Got a lot of it bagged up.
Yes, ma'am. It's a process, isn't it?
It is.
Good. Well, I know you said your daughter had to come up. Where do they live at?
95 miles away.
Oh my goodness, that's a pretty good trip.
Yes, and she had to leave her family and everything to come up here to take care of me.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not doing them right justice.
Yes, ma'am. And you said you're trying to move closer to them?
Yes,
I got
I
you.
will be 15 miles from them.
Well, that sounds like
In a town that they classify theirs. They live out in the country.
Yes, ma'am. Well, that sounds like a much better situation for you for sure.
Well, it's not as nice at home, but it'll do.
Yes, ma'am. I guess as long as it's
painted and everything right now, getting it ready to move in.
Oh, okay, the one that you just got.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. Well, it sounds like you've kind of got it all planned out. Is there any other reason that you're thinking about selling this thing right now?
That's it.
That's just it, huh?
At times I tell myself, no, you don't want to. I said, I need to.
Yes, ma'am.
It's paid off. So I don't know anything on anything. So it's not financially open why I'd have to.
Yes, ma'am.
My state is the most up and going community right now. It's the new Edmond.
Yes, ma'am.
It was Yukon that it turned into Edmond. Now it's Mustang. Everybody's wanting to move to.
Yes, ma'am. I
It's
actually.
a new building area, and I've done a lot to it since I got it.
Have you?
Oh yes,
Mm-hmm.
I put a lot of solar panels, and I put them on the ground. They're not on the roof because if you ever have to get a roof worked on, you have to take the panels off. So they're on the ground. I got a fence going around it that I even stained. I didn't just put a fence up like a lot of people. A 20 by 20 building with storage upstairs, split AC and heat, a Generac, enclosed the patio, put shutters on almost all the windows. Let's see, storm cellar. And my electric bill, I got my bill yesterday, or Saturday, I guess it'd be $18 for my electric bill.
Man, that's pretty good. You want to trade those?
Get solar panels and you can have that.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Are there, did you happen to pay off those solar panels, or are you still paying on them?
Everything's paid off.
That's awesome.
I owe nothing on anything.
Gotcha.
And they're through TrueFuse. And they're going to be out tomorrow because they're acting up on me. OG&E come out Friday and they said they're not reading. And I said, I didn't realize that. I hadn't looked at my website in a few weeks. And so they checked their end and they said, you need to call your solar company and have them come out. And they're coming out tomorrow to work on it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a real good company, TrueFuse. Years ago, they were on the news because there was a company that had come in and did a person and did them dirty.
Yes, ma'am.
And they stepped in and got the people back up and everything at no charge. That's how good of a company it is.
Well, sounds like they're pretty stand up then.
Yes.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
didn't go with just a cheap one. And then I put in cabinets in the dining room, and I got California cabinets. I didn't go with a cheap one there either.
Yes, ma'am. So you said you had cabinets put in, and that was in the dining room?
Yes, now it's more of a breakfast nook.
Okay.
And then the covered in patio is the dining room.
Gotcha.
With a fireplace, built-in shelving, with the shutters on that side of the room. So you can put whatever you want to into the cabinets and everything and have even more storage space.
Yes, ma'am.
And did I don't know, did I tell you about the storm cellar?
No, ma'am.
Okay, I put a storm cellar in the third garage. They had to tear out the cement and put it in the floor, so you don't even have to go outside. I've got a Generac, so I got so much backup, it's unreal. And it's wired for a electric car too.
Oh, okay.
And I bet you looked at pictures of the house already online.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
So
ma'am.
you kind of got a general idea of everything now.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh,
No.
and when I enclosed the patio, I got my permit from the city. They said, well, let's see if you're big enough to do it. They said, oh, yeah, you're one of those big lots.
No, gotcha.
And the water bill that you get every month, water and sewage,
Yes, ma'am.
it also has for the ambulance service. And you pay like $1 or $2 a month for the ambulance service. And it has definitely paid off. Because when I got hurt, they had to transport me to South Community Hospital. And it didn't cost me nothing.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah, so there's a lot of advantages, and it's in walking distance to the schoolhouse, and just maybe a mile away from the city park.
Okay. Yeah, I know about the area you're in over there. I'm actually not too far from you.
Oh, well, I'm 89th and Mustang Road.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, we're just off the 29th over here.
Oh, okay.
Yes, ma'am. Well, Miss Julia, let me ask you this: how soon are you looking to sell and get closer to your kids down there?
Well, I got them painting the house now, and then I'm wanting to have somebody come in and shampoo the carpet. And this weekend, I'm supposed to meet with someone about remodeling the bathroom so it's accessible for me. And then I'm totally ready. They can do the remodel while I'm moving in.
I gotcha.
I've got a lot of stuff already bagged up in boxes and totes and everything. And I want to get a hold of a moving company and just say, load it all up, bring it down.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't want to mess with it because, for one, I got too big of a TV to chance. I don't think they make one bigger than what I got, and I've got a dinette set that's over $100,000.
Oh, goodness.
So I don't want a chance moving it.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
didn't pay near that, though.
That's wild.
I found it at an estate sale that was not publicized good.
Oh, okay.
So I was only betting against one person. And then he looked at my son and he says, it's your mom I'm betting against, isn't it? And he said, yeah. So she could have it. And I was ready to go up $100 more.
Well, it sounds
So
like you
that
got a
was
sweet
good.
deal on that thing. Well, I have another question for you. So have you thought about listing this thing with a realtor?
I had the one that I bought my house from down there. She's wanting to, but I'm not too fond of listing with her because of the simple fact she's way down there. What all's going to come up to where she can't show it?
Yes, ma'am.
And then she'll have to get another agent to come in. I'd rather just one agent if I'm going to list it.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, it has a lift in the garage. It's not a regular cement floor. I had that spackle, I guess you'd call it, that like they put in garages.
Yes, ma'am.
I had that put in there, so it's got good quality flooring in it too.
Nice. Nice. Okay. And did you happen to have a number in mind that you were hoping to sell the house for?
725 is what I'm thinking. Or 7250. I put it that way.
I gotcha. 725,000.
Yes.
Okay. Do you mind me asking how you came up with that number?
It's a little bit below my market of what I put into it, and I figure for a quick sale, go below the market of what I've invested in it.
Yes, ma'am. Now, when you say invested in it, do you mean like what you originally paid for and kind of what you added on to the house?
Correct. All the stuff I've added to the house and the original cost and everything.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I know if you go below what it should be actually valued at, you're more apt to sell it.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So kind of the way we buy houses, Julia, and I'll just be real honest with you, is we kind of look at what's being sold around you, like in the neighborhood and in the last 12 months, and appraisers kind of do the same thing. They won't cross any major boundaries, and we can work pretty much the exact same way they do, And so I guess I'm just kind of looking around, and to be honest with you, I'm just having a little trouble finding some comps that are going to give me quite that number.
Mm-hmm. What were you thinking?
I hate to throw that at you right now. I definitely want to get you the best offer that we can on this house.
It's like I said, I would have that 20 by 20 building in the back, fixed it in, added a cellar to it, enclosed the patio, all that since I bought it.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay, I'll tell you what. Can I just put you on a real quick hold, Miss Julia?
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Give me just 1 second. Let me do a little more digging on this guy, and I'll be right back with you. Okay.
Okay, sounds great.
Okay.
Look, so good job, Brian. You're doing good, man. You're hanging out. You're so patient. That's what she wants. You don't have to talk fast to this lady. You're doing great. What you want to go in with, I dropped it in the public instead of the private chat.
Oh, got you.
But I wanted you to give it the benefit of the doubt and say, hey, I could be missing something here. Is there any houses around you that that sold around that price? Because that's what we pay for. And like you already know she's asking too much, because she said, well, what are you thinking?
Yeah.
So what I want you to say, like I'm seeing comps, honestly, Brian, like she just paid $499 2 years ago.
Yeah.
It's not going to appreciate by $200,000 no matter how much she put into it. So what we've got to do is we got to get her to understand that houses that we pay, like if you list it or if you work with us, it's not just us, but if you do it, or the value is based on what houses are selling for around you. And again, I could be missing it. So do you know of any houses that sold around your asking price that I might be missing? Because what I'm seeing is houses are going for around 5.5 near you. Now let me do a little bit more digging just to double check that's the case. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything around her asking at all, man. Like she paid $499 2 years ago. She's on a half-acre lot, which I mean, and even Zestimate goes up to 517, but I mean that's top. I'm sitting here looking at, dude, number one is 560. It's at 2,500 square foot. It's larger than hers. Let's see the lot size. Ooh, dude, this house is so nice. It was built in 2025, so it's newer than hers. Larger, newer, and it's sold for 560. So what you say, Brian, is you say, hey, the house over there on Violet. You say the house over on Violet, it's over 560. It was built in 2025. It's on a half acre too. See, I'm just not getting anywhere near you're asking. Do you mind, maybe I'm missing some stuff here. I'm not seeing it worth more than 5.5. Now you could have done some things that I'm just not seeing. Does that asking price even begin to make sense for you? I mean, even if you work with the realtor, you're going to be looking at the same thing. You just got to assure her of that. And if she just gives you pushback, I think this lady will love you in person, man. But she's got to be realistic with her asking price.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, should I dive into as far as what investors pay, or really just try to get her down to a realistic number first?
I think you should. I think once you figure out, I mean, once you overcome the fact that there's no houses around her selling for that, then you break down what investors pay. Typically, we want to be all in 75% of the value. And any investor you talk to is going to come around that same thing. Working with the agent may make sense. Is it okay if I come by and you try to revert into the agent route? You set it up, and then we'll talk. We'll talk offline and help you. We'll talk more. But just go that route, B.
Yeah, I got you. All right, Miss Julia, you still with me?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Hey, I so appreciate you waiting on hold for me there. Just give me a couple more minutes to dig into this house that you got. Man, it's such a nice house you have, and you've been so sweet to me and telling me everything about it. So I really do appreciate that. Miss Julia, I'm having a really hard time finding any properties kind of in your area that are anywhere close to that 725 number. Did you happen to know of a house that I could look up that had that number attached to it, or?
Well, they just sold the one just down from me that they just built, and they probably sold it for about $6.5. Is what I'm thinking.
Was that one on Violet?
No, I can't think of what it's in this addition. It's a new building addition, and they're building some more right now. The one that they sold, it was on the market maybe 2 weeks. They didn't even get the grass in before they sold it.
Gotcha. Do you happen to know if that house was on a half acre as well?
No, it was on this land.
It was on what? I'm so sorry.
A lot less.
Oh, a lot less. It was a smaller lot.
As the people at the city offices said, I was in one of the big lots in Mustang.
Yes, ma'am.
Even in the area I'm at, most of them aren't as big as what I got.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah. I don't know if we're talking about the same house or not, but I see one on Violet that was built in 25.
This one was just built.
Okay.
They didn't have it on the market but just a few weeks.
Oh, so you're saying like 2026?
I think they before it even got finished, truth be known.
Mm.
And then the one on I'm drawing a blank on that road even. It was on the market about 2 months, and it sold in this same area.
Mm-hmm.
They sell fast.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, and maybe I'm missing something. I mean, I'm pretty good, but I do miss stuff. I'll be honest with you. But I mean, the only house I'm seeing that's like real comparable is that house off of Violet, and it was built in 25. It's a little bit larger. And it sold for $560. Sorry, I had to double check that number, but it sold for $560. So that's obviously a little bit less than that $725.
A lot less.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, these homes are just getting built.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say.
I mean, if she's competing with new home prices, they're just going to drive hers down too, right?
Yeah, I mean, new is not the same as yours. It's not
I can't
a comparable
remember
house.
what goes into Gabe's Crossing, but it's in the Gabe's Crossing is where it's at, not on the cul-de-sac.
Yes, ma'am.
So I've got a lot going for it.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, and I obviously you have a super nice house, and sometimes those new houses will actually drive down the value of the ones that are just a couple years older, down a little bit, just in that same neighborhood. And the reason for that is like it if somebody comes into the neighborhood and they have an option to pay $750,000 for a house that's brand new and never been lived in a house, and the same price for a house that is 3 or 4 years old and been lived in, even if it has updates to it, a lot of times it's just a harder sell for them to take a used house, if you will, over a new construction. Does that kind of make sense?
Kind of.
A little bit. Yes,
But
ma'am.
that add-on building I put up, it cost me almost $100,000 even.
Yes, ma'am.
And then the solar is enough to supply the whole house plus.
Gotcha.
And then I put a Generac with it. All those little things. People say, I would love to have that someday. Well, they don't even have to wait for that someday.
Yes, ma'am. That's got value in it. You are not wrong. Well, let me ask you this. I know you said you had a couple appointments, and I'm gonna break a promise to you here in a second. But I know you said you had a couple appointments for people to come look at it. Do you mind me asking when those are?
One's supposed to come out Wednesday and another one Thursday.
I got you. Well, what's your schedule look like tomorrow?
Tomorrow morning would be great.
I love that. What's a good time in the morning for you?
Oh, let's make it around 11.
11 is even better. Okay. Well, do you mind if I just come see you tomorrow at 11 o'clock?
Sounds good.
Okay, let's do that. I want to see this thing in person. It sounds super nice, and maybe I'm missing something. That'll give me some time to just do
It's
them.
got a few little remodels still left to do because I was in the middle of remodeling it when I got hurt.
That's all right. I promise I will not pass judgment.
And so that's why I went down on the price even.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Well, I got you. Well, we can walk it all out and take a look at everything tomorrow. And again, my name is Brian. Okay.
Okay, I'll see you tomorrow around 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock. Yes, ma'am. I'll see you then. I sure do appreciate your time, and we'll see you in the morning.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Yes, ma'am. Bye.
You gotta talk to her in person, B. Great job. Jules, what's good, my guy?
What's good, man? It's not like you just locked in, man.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna drop you some leads, Jules. We're gonna drop you some leads, man. I need you to get on these phones, man.
Yo, I'm a little nervous. Nah, I've been doing. Hey, I just finished the classes actually, so now I'm building up the LLC and building the list of buyers now.
Good
Now
job,
it's time
man.
to point blank. Once I get the buyers, it's time to take action, man. A little
Let's go.
nerve wracking, but hey, I'm doing it. So
I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you. Yo, Brian, talk to me about that lead, bro. How did you feel talking to her? Obviously, you got some price stuff there, but I think worst case you'll back up the listing. Go talk to me, Brian.
Yeah, man, that was super beneficial to me. Like price reality is like a huge, obviously objection that we handle all the time. And it's not something that I've been great at. So, like that little play-by-play was super helpful for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. I think the big one, Brian, is making sure we bring them back down to reality based on what things are selling for in the area. She didn't have a single property that actually sold. Like, if you go look at the comps, bro, the most comparable house is the one that you showed her. It's not even a comp because it's got her about 300 square feet.
Yeah.
She just paid $499 2 years ago. It had appreciated by 250 grand, 225 grand.
Yeah.
She's just got a personal connection to it. But one thing that was throwing me off was that shed. She said she built a big shed. So that could have some perceived value to a buyer where you could get closer to that 600,000. Maybe that's a real reach, but it definitely is not going 700K.
Yeah.
I just think you're going to have better success talking to her in person and like explaining that to her and bringing a few houses that has sold with the address in person. I think you're going to have way more success talking to her in person, Brian, than you would over the phone. She's going to get stubborn, get agitated, and get off the phone.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I think you can get her down to earth, real quick by going to see her in person.
Yeah. I mean, if it's all paid off, it's fine. Just
exactly
take a couple hundred G's off, man. Sign it up. Let's go.
Exactly. And that's the real value right there, that it's all paid off. You
Yeah.
may be able to have a home run on an ovation by talking to her in person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So good job, Ryan. Good job, man. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. That's a good lead right there, bro.
That was not terrible. We'll take it.
Yeah.
Nah, phone calls is something I struggle with bad, man. So seeing this, you know, getting notes on this would help a lot.
Oh man, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, that was a good call. I'm starting to think Michael ain't coming. All right, we have this Lori there. Let's go to leads. I could drop you a lead if you want one.
Talking to me or Jules?
Me?
Jules.
I'm not ready today. No, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I've watched a few videos, but I feel like seeing it live and seeing how you guys react, you know, just
Yeah.
reacting to how people, you know, emotions, when people get mad or point blank. I feel like, you know, the way I get nervous, I feel like I don't even know what I would say and freeze up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But at some point, either way is going to have to happen. You know what I mean?
I'm here with you too. I'm here with you.
Yeah,
So
that first call happened.
I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. I'm gonna go ahead and give one a ring real quick.
Is this weekly? Like these phone calls?
Oh yeah, we'll be in the inner
bet.
circle.
Okay.
In the inner circle, and you can come to our. And since you're in the inner circle, you can come to our.
Record your name and reason for calling. I'll see if this person is available.
This is Chris calling about the property over in Alabama. Chris is easier to understand than Tez, so just so y'all know.
Thanks, Chris. Please stay on the line.
Hello.
Hey, Stephanie.
Hi.
How are you?
Just fine.
Stephanie, thank you so much for your good spirit already on this call. I've been getting, thrown away for the most part today. I see you got a property down in Alabama. Are you thinking about selling this thing?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Is now a good time?
Yeah, this is fine.
Okay. Awesome. Awesome. So you got this house. Looks like you inherited it.
Yes.
Okay. And so are you living in the property or is it vacant right now?
No, it's vacant right now.
Okay. Well, I'll keep it real light and lean. I know it's getting pretty late out there in Alabama. So what I want to do real quick is run you through kind of what's going to happen. So you and I'll, talk a little bit about the property, the condition, and at the end of it, I'll make you an offer. And if it makes sense to you, we'll get the ball rolling and we'll buy this thing from you. How's that sound?
Sounds amazing. I wish it would happen that way.
Oh, you sound a little skeptical. Have you got some offers already?
Yeah, I have.
Well, and I see you're asking 140 for it. Where are the offers kind of coming in at, Stephanie?
Low.
No.
Yeah, I was asking 160 for it, but
oh, were you?
Yeah, but I mean 140 would be like fine also.
Okay.
Yeah, they've been coming in a little low, and of course I've done my due diligence and looking at the comps of the area. But they're still saying lower.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I understand you got to make money too.
Yeah, we do, and I haven't had a chance to. I'm actually pulling it up now. Have they given you reasons in terms of why it's low? Is it condition? Is it area?
No, because it's in move-in ready condition. I mean, yes, someone might want to make some cosmetic changes.
Yes, ma'am.
Because it was parents, and
Yeah.
we was like slowly redoing things in there.
Yes, ma'am.
But no, I haven't, their comps is different from mine.
Yeah.
And I talked to a real estate agent, who let me see, what the comps for that area and the last house that was sold over there on that street came in at. So, but, yeah, it's pretty modern. It's nothing major need to be done. Electrical, plumbing, roof, everything is in good condition.
Okay.
Kept it up really good.
Okay.
It was our pops, and my sister and I both have our own. So
we didn't want to deal with rental. So
You don't want to be a landlord, huh?
no. And so we wanted, and I don't like the idea of giving somebody 6%.
Yeah, I was going to ask you that. Why you didn't work with an agent? Because I know you said you got a few.
Yeah, no. And that's only because he's handling the estate sale,
Gotcha.
Yeah. And so, of course, he wanted the listing. But no.
So let me ask you, because I am seeing some comps. Is this property? First of all, I want to just back up here. You said this was your dad's house?
Yes.
Okay, and so real quick, I know you are giving me so much love tonight, but at the same time, I'm gonna love on you a little bit. I want to tell you, I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. I know that you are probably dealing with a transition here, and it sounds like your sister's got a property that she's looking to sell as well. So I just wanted to just kind of sympathize with you there and let you know that that obviously can't be easy, and it's more than just money to you. This is a sentimental value. Did you grow up in this house or?
No, we didn't.
Okay.
Actually, it was a couple we've known for like 30 years.
Oh, wow.
They've always been mom and pop. They didn't have kids, so we took care of them.
Oh, wow.
Till both of them passed, everything, and they're just in. And we wasn't expecting anything, but he gave everything to my sister.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's amazing.
That's a blessing. Yeah.
Isn't it though? But but it was a blessing taking care of them.
Yeah.
They were a wonderful, wonderful couple, and they couldn't have kids, so
wow.
we kind of just became their kids.
Oh, wow. Wow. Well, hey, I mean, it was a blessing on both sides, and they definitely appreciated it. Is what it looks like.
Did. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And so I want to make sure I'm not missing anything here. I'm looking around. It seems like it's a little bit of a smaller town, and not a lot of comps. What do you have some comps off cuff that you
I just. He just pulled it up, when we was over there, and
yes,
he was
ma'am.
just showing me, some houses in that neighborhood and what they sold for,
yes, ma'am.
And on the high end and the low end, and with Pop's house, they built on to it, so it's more square footage than any other house over there.
I got you.
Yes. But I'm not looking at the top. The top was for that area was like 198. We want to kind of sell fast and just go ahead and just it's a lot to handle.
Yeah, no, I can imagine. And are you pretty close to the property? Because obviously you probably got to go down, check on it, and all that good jazz too.
Yeah, both of us are. We go by every day.
Good. Okay.
So,
okay.
Yeah, we go by every day, and so we still keeping everything on at the moment.
Okay.
But that's another reason, because we're putting the deal for that. So.
Okay. Well, it sounds like you've got your sister here, and obviously this is the one you had. Let me ask you: are you the decision maker? So if we are able to come up with a number,
yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, it's in her name. We already got the deeds in her name, but she asked me to handle it since I just sold my house.
Okay.
So she was
like, congrats, congrats on that.
So she was like, "No, you handle this part. I'll sign the paperwork."
Well, I want to make sure I'm not missing anything here. Whenever looking at these comps, I'll be honest. I'm looking at a. It looks like a split level, and this property is sold for 170. It's 1376 square feet, and I'm going to see the. Were any of these people who are making you offers giving you addresses?
They weren't.
They weren't.
Well, one or two did, and I had to tell them, no, that's not close to us. That's not in the same neighborhood.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything in the same neighborhood. I could be missing it. I don't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry. I could be missing it. Let me see.
I know. That's why he really wanted that. He was like, "Oh my goodness, this sells so good over here." And we're up to about. I think we got about 1,800 livable square feet in there now. So, yeah, they really built on to it.
Yeah, kept added on.
Yeah. Yeah, because mom had a shop in there. She was a hairdresser. They built on the shop.
Oh,
And then
wow.
last year, my sister, they had a screened-in porch, but she enclosed it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like huge. It's about the size of the house itself.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. Yes, a little brick house, nice house, and built in 1971. Okay. No, Realtors got it estimated at 100, and Zillow's got it around 102. But we know that's not always accurate just because they have those numbers. I'm just struggling to find stuff that. Now, let me ask you this: when he put up those comps, did he look in the last 12 months?
He did.
Okay.
It was a house up the street, and it had sold for like 140 something.
Uh-huh.
And it was on the same street.
Okay,
So,
I see one that sold for 150. It's a 3-1.
I think that might have been I know it was like 140, 150 something. And so he kind of priced ours. He was like, I think, for this one, because of the more square footage, that, you could get he said he would ask about 160 just in case something need to be fixed, which nothing do that we know of, because everything was kept up.
Yeah. The thing here that I'm seeing, and I've seen it a lot of times, we buy a lot of properties, and some agents, and I'm going to send you over this house so I'm being honest with you, because some people weren't sending you the comps. Let me send this to you because this is in the neighborhood. I'm going to send it to you just a second.
All right. And you're not gonna offend me by offering me,
no.
If you offer me 30 or 40,000, that would offend.
Yeah, no. You've been so receptive. I know I can't offend you. I like to just be transparent. Unfortunately, not everyone is, and that's why I said if they were sending you comps, then great. If they were just shooting you a number, it's not fair to you, because even if you say, Tez, look, I don't want to work with you guys. It doesn't make sense for me to work with y'all, or you at least right, going into the next conversation. At the very least, you can leave educated. So, not saying you're not, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm trying to say.
Right.
You know what I'm trying to say. Give me just a sec. I'm going to text you over this address that I'm looking at here, just so I'm being honest with you. This is view details. Boom. Okay, Stephanie, I got your number here. 334 797. And what I'm going to do is, because we talked a little bit about condition, I like to send these over to compare. Just in case it's like, yeah, it looks just like this, and it helps me know where my offer is. So I just sent this one over. This one is in the neighborhood. Looks like it sold in March. 130 Young America.
Okay, I have it, but it's not letting me open it up.
Okay. Let me try to send it through.
Yeah.
It's tapping on my side. I'll try to send it again. Copy. Boom. I'll send it one more time and see. And then if not, I'll jump over to Zillow, because this one is the most comparable that I'm seeing here.
Okay. Yeah, I seen that one.
You see that one? Is it letting you open it now?
Yes, I'm looking at it.
Good. How would you compare the condition of that one to Pop's?
Ours look better.
Yours look better, really?
I can send you pictures. I got pictures.
Yeah, please do. And the size of the lot, it says from to like new, 19 days on Zillow. So it sold pretty darn quick.
Yeah. The real estate, he was like, I can sell this quick, but I just don't like giving away these things like that.
Yeah.
So I was going to try to go this route, but I don't know. I'll see him this weekend.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, at 140, I know you keep getting these people who are coming in and offering you low. I think at 140, an agent, especially if it's in better condition than this. And I thought this has sold. It's actually on the market for sale. So it hadn't sold. Yeah. I mean, at one, if it's in this condition and it's, you know, and 140 is your lowest. I would say that listing it might be a good option, because this house is in really good shape. This is pretty much what we would do to a house.
Okay.
And so let me see, because that one's brick. Yeah, it's got a good sized lot too. 150. Yeah, I mean, honestly, just kind of seeing this comp, we would be lower than your 140, honestly. It's got a metal roof. Does your pop's house have a metal roof on it?
No, it's still shingle.
Okay. Yeah, we would be closer to the 80K range on this one. Hold on, wait. You just sent me pictures. Let me look at it just before. Oh, I see the shop. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, they kept it in really good shape.
Yeah.
They still got
And we just did floors in there and painted, just did it this year, late last year. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. And then I think the only updates we would make is probably carpeting, a little bit of flooring in some areas, but maybe texture the ceiling. Because again, the comp that I just showed you, it's a flip. Honestly, you could tell it's a flip. Someone bought it, remodeled it, and flipping it. They've got a larger size lot. Let me ask you this. You know, cash. Honestly, I still feel really good at our offer. Our resale value would probably be around this 140. I know your house is quite larger. Is that 140 the best that y'all can do? Or you, I guess?
The very lowest I think we would go is 120.
Okay. 120. Okay. And you've been super fair with me, and talking with me. And is it okay? I got my partner. He's actually still here in the office. Is it okay if I talk to him and see if we could come up on our offer a little bit here and possibly make something work?
That'll be fine.
Okay.
And I just have to let you know I have an offer coming in tomorrow.
Okay.
They're gonna call me about 6 o'clock. So since I already made the appointment, I do have to talk to them. But if you make me a fair offer, I can call them back.
Okay. That's fair. Now, are they coming out to the house, or what was the holdup? Or they just wanted to give you a call back?
She already took all the information just like you've just taken there.
Okay.
And she wanted to talk to her person and call tomorrow with an offer.
Was the young lady's name Lindy? By chance?
It wasn't Lindy, it was Lynn.
Lynn, yeah, Lynn. Okay, so that's an agent on my team.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's very likely Lynn. Yeah, she had probably a slight accent. She calls on behalf of our company, and I saw your information, and so I just got ahead of it and gave you a ring. So yeah, that offer would have come from us. Let me. It's kind of good to know that too. So let me, if you will, give me just a split second. I'm going to talk to Michael, which is my partner, and see if we could come up a little bit on this offer. Now, if I am able to make this, make your 120 work, are you ready to move forward?
I am.
Okay. Give me just a sec. Let me go back and talk to my partner real quick and see what we can get going. Okay.
Okay.
Just a sec. All right, y'all. It's a tough one. If the square footage is 1,800 square feet, I can see where the value could be higher. It's just not. I mean, it's definitely not worth like 190. That's definitely not worth 190. She's guys, she dropped 20K for me asking one question, right? She went from 140 to 120. You know what I'm saying? So good lead. She wants to sell. See what we can get on this one. Let's see if we can get you the one. Here we go. I'm gonna go back again, y'all. Just a sec. All righty, Miss Stephanie, are you there?
Yes.
All righty. I was able to talk to my partner Michael, and we've got some good news, and I'd like to kind of talk through that good news with you. So we've got a couple of ways that we can take care of you. We've got cash, obviously. Now our cash offer, the max that we're able to come up is about 11 grand, and that puts us right at 91,000. But we do have another home buying program where we could help you get closer to that 120. And so if you're open to hear about it, I would love to present it to you to see if it could be an option for you all.
No, I'm not open to it.
Not open to it. Okay. Well, let me ask you this. I know you kind of just started the process of trying to sell this property. 91 would kind of be where we're topping out. Would you, in terms of cash? Now, in terms of our retail buyers program, what we do is we pretty much come in and we partner with you, and we can get you closer to that asking price. Would it be okay if I just, followed up in, say a week or so to see if you sold this property quite yet?
Yeah, you can follow up.
Okay. I'll give you a ring. I would say in about a week. If you haven't got it sold, I would love to talk to you about our other option. How's that sound?
Okay. And I guess you could cancel for tomorrow.
Yeah. No. We already got you an offer. So I'll plug in the system. We got you an offer. And again, I'll follow up in about a week or two and see if you've sold this property quite yet.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Stephanie. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Can't win them all. But it's funny that her next offer that she was anticipating or tried to bait me with was going to be us. That's a good offer, y'all. That's a good offer. That was a good call. But
It was.
she's not going to get that. She's not going to get 140, y'all. I mean, now we got her down to 120, so I'll plug in the system that we got her down to 120, but it ain't happening.
So that second thing you did, was that because I started watching that Novations thing? Was that what you just did? Novations 2.0?
Yes, sir.
Ah, okay.
I was about to hit her with an Novations offer. She's not super receptive right now because she's so early in the process of trying to get offers. But she said they're all coming in low. Well, I mean, there's something to that.
And then you just went back in your CRM and put that in your notes.
Yep. Yep.
Now, will you follow up, or will one of your callers follow up?
Man, more than likely, I'll give her a call. She was in a good mood. I mean, she was really nice, but I'll definitely be the one giving her a ring since we already have the relationship. And I told her that I would follow up. She's banking on perceived value. You know what I mean? Like, she's like, hey, it should be worth more, but it's just not, unfortunately.
One of the first calls I ever watched. Tez
And if
do.
you got,
Oh, you're good, man. Go ahead.
sorry, what you saying, man?
Oh, dude, like one of the first calls I ever watched Tez do. He pitched this dude a cash offer and then tried to move into an ovation. He's like, would you be interested in hearing about that process? And it was like, nah, man. Tez said, tell me more about that. Ended up locking that dude up later on. He was like, well, I just don't really want to hear about it. He's like, why? Dude said no. He was just like, tell me more about that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and sign you up anyway. It was crazy.
I was about to get her, Brian.
I thought you were going to do it. I was going to be mad at you if you did it twice.
I was about to get her, but she was so kind. I let it breathe because 3 hours, she's 3 hours ahead of me. It's 9:45 her time right now. So, decision fatigue. She ain't really feeling it right now, but I'll get her. 220K. Got her asking down to 120K. That was a good one, man. Dude, I love this stuff. She was in a better mood than Miss Lori, huh?
Yeah, 100%.
Miss Lori wasn't having it, dude. Sorry, Mike, I stole one of your appointments, bro. All right, boys. This is probably about Brian. You want to lead? Drop one more.
No, I'm gonna have to bail. I gotta go
Yeah.
meet my daughter's prom date for a thing.
You got the gun with you?
Yeah, so if I need bail money, I'm gonna hit you up in the morning, old boy.
All right. Hey, did you ever talk to Ravi or no?
Just through those texts, man. I need to give him a shout. He texted me again today, just asking if it was under contract. I don't know if you saw that or not.
Yeah, I did see that. Yeah.
But yeah, I just told him it is, but we hadn't talked since past.
Okay.
Since that, so I might give him a ring in the morning. I don't know.
Yeah, I would give him a ring tomorrow. All he's gonna want is address, lending amount, loan amount, and pictures.
Okay.
So if you put all of that together and just send it over to him, he's a busy dude. But if you wrap it all up and send it over to him, you're good. And then I'm gonna hook you up with a couple. One more. I got another guy too.
Okay.
All right, my man.
You said address, loan amount, and pics.
Yes, sir. And then repair amount too.
But
all right, big dog. Well, call me if you need me.
All right, man. I appreciate it. Hey, I did have questions about that walkthrough tomorrow. If you got a minute when we hop.
Oh yeah. Let's work it. Come on. You want me to give you? I'm gonna give you a ring offline.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, I'll give you a ring offline. I'll go ahead and wrap this live up, and I'll give you a call right after I wrap up. Okay.
Cool, man. Hey, I appreciate it, brother.
Hey, yes, sir. Thanks for coming.
Yes, sir.
In the live stream.